Welcome to a new segment of the Tell Like It Is radio podcast where I talk that jive in five. So, pretty much, just topics I want to talk about real quick. First thing, Blake Griffin, rumors about him leaving the LA Clippers, or should he just stay? My opinion, Blake, my advice to you. If you're not leaving the Clippers for a contender, as in the Golden State Warriors, San Antonio Spurs, Cleveland Cavaliers, even the Boston Celtics, because they're number one now? As of yesterday? Then, bruh, you could stay right there in LA where you are, fine and dandy. You guys just missing a couple pieces, but at the same time, you and you and Chris Paul haven't really been healthy together throughout a whole 82-game season, plus the postseason. You guys been battling injuries the last 4 years. Now, you guys are still one of my favorite teams in the West. I'm not as high as I was on you guys years ago, but you guys are still. Once you guys can stay healthy, you guys can pull it and bring it together. Another thing I want you to think about. Think about when Steve Nash had left Phoenix. Amari wasn't Amari anymore. Amari he had trouble getting his own baskets. Amari he didn't have nobody who can come up. He could set the pick for. They can roll and he can roll off and then look down. The ball is right there, bouncing in his hands, and he's going up for the dunk, not giving a damn who's on the rim. And we all seen the decline once Steve Nash had left, and we all saw, I'm going to just say, Amari get exposed because he didn't have an offensive game. The Phoenix staff didn't develop him to have an offensive game, nor did he put the extra time and hard work and ethic into his offensive game over the summer. So, bro, if I was you, I would just stay with Chris Paul and DJ and Doc right in Los Angeles, and just figure out what the hell you guys need to do in order to get it done, because there shouldn't be no more excuses. Another thing I want to speak on is the MVP race. So I'm just say it, point out. Westbrook is the MVP of the league. Give this guy the MVP right now. Don't wait until there could possibly be a first round matchup with him and Harden. And you guys, if Harden the Rockets beat Westbrook and the Thunder, you guys want to give it to Harden, or if it's vice versa and Russell and the Thunder beat the Rockets, you guys want to give it to Russell. No, give this guy the MVP. He's averaging a 31.7 triple-double. On top of that, this guy, I don't think no one ever projected him to have a season like he's having right now after losing a player of Kevin Durant's caliber. A top scorer, a top 5 player in the league to some people, not me, to some people. But this guy is not only is he averaging 30 points, he got a triple-double. This hasn't been done since the Big O 40, 50, 60 years ago. How can you not give this guy the MVP? And then the icing on the cake, his team is above 500. I don't think nobody projected this. So, give this man MVP. Hands down, he has it. Well, guys, thanks for listening to my Talk Jive in 5 on a Tell Like It Is radio podcast. I have a new podcast coming next week, maybe sometime this week, where I'll give you predictions for the NCAA. I'm rocking with the Tar Heels. I'm a Tar Heels fan. And I'll also give you maybe I'll give you my picks of my mock draft, and more detail on the players and where I think they should go. And also, I'll try to give you guys my NBA playoff preview and my first round matchups, my picks, who I got. You guys be blessed. Please be sure to listen, like, share, and subscribe to Tell Like It Is radio podcast. Be blessed. I'm out.